Hey, it's working now. Sick. Okay. Now I get to exist. Okay. Now I can actually play the game. Okay. Actually, let me check. Let me check if there's sound on the stream. There is. Okay. Okay. That's all that matters. That's literally all that matters. Even if you can't hear my voice, doesn't matter. So last time we left off, we got to the next section. We got carpenters, from what I remember, and we built some bridges and stuff. And we got the 1 health power-up from what I remember. I do not remember much. Excuse my loud keyboard. I can't do much about it. My mic picks it up a lot more than it did in the past stream, and I don't know why. But I'm just gonna have to deal with it. So now I was off stream and I was playing. Honestly forgot I had streamed this. Was wondering why I was so far behind. Then I remembered. And I beat the boss to this this area, and it crashed. So we're going to see what happens this time. Hopefully it doesn't crash. If so, I will be kind of upset. I don't remember what I was talking about too much on the first episode, or first stream, sorry, of this, because it's been, you know, like 4 months, so I'm kind of just not going to talk about anything. Hopefully that's okay. I know last time I'd like talked about a lot of the game, which, you know, probably wasn't the best idea, but it's okay. We're just gonna go through the game. Excuse my clearing of the throat, anything, or coughing. I am a little bit sick. Not with anything serious, it's just a cold and congestion. Hopefully this, if anybody watches this who has never played LittleKing'sStory, hopefully it entices you to want to play it. It is quite a fun game. To refrain from the loud clicking noises of my keyboard, I will just mute my mic from now on. Since I don't talk very much, uncontrary to completely different to the first episode. I was talking a lot, but I'm just kind of chilling, so I'm not going to be talking a lot. So I'll just mute my mic when I am not talking, so it just kind of fixes the whole issue of my loud keyboard, and those of you who just kind of want to watch. But obviously, anyone who asks, if anyone joins the stream and asks me a question or says hi, I'll respond. Or if I wanted to comment on something, I'll pop back on my mic. There will be like a weird click sound. I'm not sure why the stream picks that up, but it does. Like some sort of disconnection / connection sound. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I'm just gonna have to deal with it. And that's just how it be. But it'll be fine. But we are fighting the Club Oni. I don't actually know if that's its name, but that is what it's holding, and that is what it is. So I'm just gonna call it that. But all you really have to do is keep picking away at his big Oni little bodyguards. And you want to wait. If you're too scared to kind of fight them, or if you're not very good at pulling them back in time, then you can just wait for them to dash, which is one of their attacks, obviously. As I've been doing this most of this time. Normally, these Oni on the sides will, there we go, throw rocks in pots, but for some reason they weren't. The big Oni is the harder one to deal with. You just gotta time your throws and stuff. I took a hit, but I tanked it, it's fine. There we go. Club Oni defeated. Club Oni defeated.
So true to the move out. Go was the good following up. What? Hi. For a letter. Momo. Easy. Kill. As we look puzzled, look puzzled. Oh, here people was the girls. Easy, people was. Professor Farasi. Mrs. Velso. Tiazona Figazano, Professor Tazona, it's here. Jeshia, Suna, Pelucia better. Oh. El Poco. Manpoco. Momo. King. Saisi, people was the almost Jeshia, Suna, Pelucia better. People was the you're holding up yourself full of the red. Oni King? Azogubi Matsu. Professor Tazoni, Orinazi, Lesna Yosonoze Kuramanenu.
Called me King Aljerko. So rude. With all that's happening, little King Fallen is feeling just dandy. In the tiny throne room of his tiny castle, he sits on his throne, looking at a now larger map of the world. Defeat the Oni King in the Dark Valley for world domination. So, I don't know if I mentioned in this first stream, but you saw in the cutscene I have a beard, and now I don't. The beard only happens if you basically don't sleep. If you don't sleep, your character gains a beard for some reason, even though he's a child. So I'm not sure. Yeah, but once you sleep, your beard vanishes, and I guess cutscenes trigger an automatic sleep. So yeah, that's why my beard is gone all of a sudden. Oh right, there's festivities. I think I might have skipped them last time, but I might as well go see them. They're all dancing. Again, don't know if I mentioned this in the first stream, but these festivities aren't useful at all. They just have this cool music that only appears during them. And they wear the hat of whatever big boss you killed. So yeah. But you can't do anything with your people during this time, I believe, from what I remember. You cannot, like, call upon them or anything, and they kind of locks you. That's why you can't really use your throne, and you can only go out by yourself. And the music will just... See, when you try and go out, does it mean you want to stop the festivities? So yeah, you really can't do anything if you trigger the festival, and then so you have to prepare for tomorrow, so it forces you to sleep. So, I guess yeah, you would get rid of your beard guaranteed after a festival. So really the only time you have a beard is if you're going through long periods without triggering story, which is, that happens more near later game. Hey. The Anything Minister is here to kick you some more knowledge. This is your room, Fallen. When you go to bed, you'll wake up in the morning at full health. In addition, any injured citizens will recover at the same time. Try it anytime. Yeah, so sleeping is useful, but you can always just go to a hot spring if you really don't want to sleep. Because hot springs, they aren't infinite, but they do have healing properties, obviously. Hi, I was working with you yesterday. I thought you were just a little brat, but I was wrong. You look small, but you're an adult king with great ideas. The King Fam Club stuff is mostly useless, as of what I remember. I wrote back the other day because of your orders, but it's okay. I know that you're also hurting. You looked like you got stomped. Wow. Even my own townspeople are roasting me. My king, there are Onis hiding in that dark valley. When you hear them playing their flutes, watch your head. There'll be lots of pots flying at you. Be sure to bring an army of animal hunters. It's weird that they don't call them archers, but they are. The job is technically called animal hunter. Ramen. Why does the sun rise? What about the moon? That is thanks to God. God is good. God is great. Do you pray? If you don't pray, you'll pay. Father Campo. Yeah, there's a there's a religious guy in this game, and there's a church and stuff. And he's kind of crazy. He's a little crazy. Yeah, I want more people. Yes, gimme. I'll take more people, and then take more people. I'll get more knights because those are free, obviously. And then once I get more people, I'll... Wait, no, I didn't mean to dismiss you. My bad. I think I accidentally pressed backspace and it dismissed them. Or re-entering the thing dismissed them. Either way. Now I have the ability to have 12 people in my party. I don't really have anyone in particular. I want to, oops, I meant to press backspace. Or the recruit button. If you really want to go about it, but I'm playing on keyboard, so I could be playing on controller, but a lot of people do say that the controller controls for this do not work very well, and I'm sure I could figure it out, but honestly, I'm fine with playing on keyboard. I could play on controller just to fix the whole, like, keyboard loud issue, but I don't care. I do and I don't care. I care for the fact that I'm sorry that you guys have to listen to it, but, like, I also don't care in the fact that I'm fine with playing on keyboard, so deal with it. There we go, all knights. I could make more farmers or builders, but really you only need one builder, or two, later on, and then knights are just good. Damage is great. Oh boy. There he is. Is the end of the universe pitch black, or is it Snow White? What lies at the end of what we know? Hello. Hello, Professor. Something lurks beyond the stars. It lies at the edge of the universe. He looks like a Pikmin. Oh my, you must be fallen king of this kingdom. You must excuse me. My name is Skinny Ray. I'm an astronomer. I guess he's an astronomer, not a professor. Whatever. Thank you very much. Thanks to you, the area is now safe and peaceful, and I can now view the sky safely from the hill and concentrate on my research of the stars. Oh, and I heard a rumor through the grapevine that you are going to punish some guy called the Oni King. I wish you luck on your journey out into the wilderness. Take care. Right, I need to fight the Oni King now. Grr. That means I need money. Okay, I'm gonna do some miscellaneous breakage. That's really all I can do. To get money. So you'll just, I mean, I mostly break things, but I'm gonna have to break some stuff. A decent amount of stuff. Because I need a bit of money. I'm close, but I need more. Obviously. Sick, a staff. I can give that to someone. Later, I can go back to the castle. I can go back to the castle from here, actually, because walking back would take longer. After I grab this. Holy, with those precious treasures I got. Bank. So, yeah, now I can buy those archers. Hunters, sorry, animal hunters. I guess they aren't cargo archers. I was mistaken. How a fool I have been. To think. Oh, and we got lumberjacks. Sick. And we need the merchants as well. Grr. Merchants are annoying to get, and they're useless basically, but they have some uses. I'm going to save before the game crashes. I don't know why the game crashed when I was playing off stream. I'm glad it's crashed off stream so I could actually stream this. But yeah, I don't know why it crashed. But let's go get a lumberjack and some archers. And lumberjacks are the ones that can break these big giant wood piles. So now I'm able to break these. And, well, hunters, kinda obvious. But lumberjacks are similar to carpenters, where it's really only useful to have one. Carpenters more so, though, to have more than one. But lumberjacks, really, they're just used for that one whack, and then it causes it to be able to be hit by everything else. So after that, it's kind of just neutral. But it is the fastest way to break every other form of wood, so technically they're still useful, but up to you whether you want more than one of them, obviously. Whoops. I did not mean to hurt them. Something about the archers is, if you didn't see, they cannot break wood. I'm not sure why, because they can dig, but I guess they're just not, like, trained in the art of destroying things with their fists, or anything like that. So, yeah. Also, I don't want to be wasting my arrows, so, like, I have to keep, like, switching out of my line to be able to just to use them. Or just to not use them is what I mean. But this, how is this cow in that hole? Was he just hiding in there? He's just secret agent manning it? Also, I just realized something to mention is when a character has a special, like, advantage towards something, it usually has a special animation compared to everyone else, or it has, like, just like they're just better at something than other characters. Like Lumberjack jumps on wood piles instead of just like going head on at them, like the big ones at least. Oh my gosh, sunflowers, please. And like warriors, from earlier, there's an owl in the air, and the knights could jump at them and attack them. Knights have the like specialty of like, just like being able to jump high, I guess, or like jumping on top of that. Like you can see they're jumping on top of the sunflower. They just like, they can cover more area, it's from what I can tell. So that's just how I like depict that. Their knights are just like special in fighting because they're just like, they have more space to fight. And same with farmers. They jump into the hole instead of just walk into it. So yeah, that logic just goes for most things. Archers don't jump on anything, but like, I guess they stay back anyways. So, but they have a special characteristic, and we'll see it later. Scary dragon. His body's like really thick compared to his arms, neck, and head for some reason, I just realized. Why did they make him so thick? What? He looking like a chicken leg. Man's got the dump truck 2000, but that's fine. He'll, I don't know when we'll see him, but we'll see him eventually. I mean, I guess we did see him, but, you know. Oh, jeez. I was about to start talking and reading the sign, but no. So, yes, as you can see, this is the only way to kill these enemies. And the arrows will also stop the objects they throw. But it drains the arrows. The jerk is here, the jerk is here. Al poco el jerko, you're all stupid. Oniki. Well, hey, I mean, he put a special sign out just for me. Talk about flattery. Needing to go back to the castle due to my inventory being full. Gotta get that money, you know. Can't just have full inventory. Plus, I forgot to equip that staff. Oh, I didn't realize it was the toy staff. Toy staffs don't do anything. But, I mean, hey. Just for fun.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, sir.
What?
¿Cómo?
Why I'm breaking these jars again is because they can give arrows, which will be very useful for me. Because once archers run out of arrows, they cannot shoot their bow, which makes them utterly useless. God Memo. Strategy for the Oni King. Just beat the Oni King to win. He'll be throwing pots and rocks left and right, so be sure not to get hit. If you have citizens with jobs that can shoot down flying objects, it'll make this battle all the easier. Received God Memo versus Oni King. Something to mention is these hoop enemies are invincible. Unless you break whatever it is they are surrounding. Might as well try and take him down now, right? I don't really have nearly a full inventory and I have full health. Let's go. Talk about a jerk. Jeez. not sure why they never animated him, like, breaking that bridge or something. Like, you need the bridge later. But, like, why did they just make him go through it? But yeah, the gimmick of that boss is not only the archers, but you want to throw in a normal person, not an archer, that'll jump on top of them, that he'll try to throw off. And so when they try and throw a pot or a log to him to grab, he misses and it bonks him, and so it stuns him. But yeah, we got the first semi-main part of the game.
Yes. To solve truth without me.
And yep, you get princesses in this game. So that is the somewhat main goal of the game. Not only to world domination, but to get all of these queens. Long live Alpoco, long live Alpoco. The world is ours. You have defeated the only king, and got a wife in the process too. You've done it, King Fallen. This is a joyous occasion. To celebrate, I will expand the castle. Please enjoy your life as a newlywed in the new Princess Manor.
Professor Pancho! Who's this fellow? Tenko, Tenmo services. You holding up to Momo? Tasty? Sir, Polo Doratore. Professor Farasi. Gaznai. Yosanose. Forelatera. Shishi Kababu. The man of my she's. Nugget. He's Figazano. Fiazzo. You're holding up in circle. Double Oku. Oh. Kananero knows a. Momo. King. Fiazzo knows a Figazano. Possessor Tazon in his head. Sooner Pelusia better. Pola Dorazadure. Professor Farasi. Itori. Utori. Sandu. Nonin, Konin, Mokunin, and in Evischlenein, Kurzesfelter. Vorai. Depending on them. They raid Bokbankse. Bezne Yosonoze Koromanino. Igazanyo, Vizesa, Tezoni, Tiere.
Oop. Well, that's that. The following day, in a slightly nicer room in his slightly grander castle, King Fallen sits on his throne. Outside of his kingdom and beyond, there lies a vast world unexplored by all. It seems that there are many mysterious kings. Who is the greatest? Lieutenant King Fallen, champion of Olpoko, or one of the 6 kings left? Go to the Sunfire Plains and beat those so-called kings. The world will soon be yours. And there we go, we got an upgrade to the castle. I'm gonna walk out. And we have a new stand, the outside is completely different, the bridge is new. The town is pretty much the same. But now they're celebrating the death of, or I guess not really the death, he didn't die, he just ran away. The defeat of the Owner King. I'm not really sure why they're wearing, like, birthday cakes on their head. But, you know, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just going to end the festivities real quick. The bed is much larger than I. Hey, the Anything Minister is here to kick you some more knowledge. Oh, and about the paintings on the wall. You can change the pictures on the walls to anything you want. It is your castle, after all. Changing the pictures might refresh the atmosphere of the castle. Try it anytime. I feel like, y'all will be disappointed by this, but the only paintings you can actually use is like the in-game paintings. You can't actually change it to anything you want, which is quite disappointing. But there are a lot of things in this game that you can change it to. But I do wish, since it was on the Wii, they could have just like used like maybe selections from the like you select, I can't change this painting. You like select it from the Wii photo section or whatever. And since this is a port, you could probably grab it from your like Steam pictures or like your desktop or something. But I guess not. King, good work so far, but I hate you. You work us like dogs. Idiot, bum, goon, and bedwater, sissy Mary. I feel better now. King Fan Club. Number 3. NK. Jolly Kingdom report. My king, there is a kingdom of party animals that does nothing but party non-stop. Be careful though, their king possesses powerful breath attacks. Bring an army of soldiers for this battle. My king, there is a kingdom made of nothing but delicious confectionaries. Their king looks like a cream puff, but comes at you like an avalanche. Be sure to bring miners with you. Well, spoilers, right, Kingdom? Jeez. Don't even have miners yet. I heard this today. The King Game Club challenges you to the undergrounds. Fight for me. We have trouble down. Hopper suddenly appeared in the Dark Valley entrance. It's pretty scary. To my beloved king, I would like to speak with you on my hobby, finding wonder spots. I'll give you a book so you can record these wonderful places for me. The funny mushroom for, wait, what? One of them has thick eyebrows and spits poison. It's gonna be a guardian, dreamy hunter. I want to do this. Berserk Knight, remember I found a guardian. I even asked, are you a guardian? It didn't answer, just beat me up and stole my watch. Head to the Wavy Rock Forest to check it out. I need to do all these things, but all of these things are very hard to do all together. So I'm gonna pause on that one. But I need these. I would love to save for the merchant, but I can't. I really do need the merchant, at least one of them. I mean, I don't need him right now, but like, you know, I could use him. But now we have even more people we can use. Actually, I'm gonna talk to, what's her name? I already forgot her name. Wait. How do we have Spumoni? You shouldn't be here. What? That is why I need to ask you something, my king. Please, make a collection of wonderful places of the world. Thank you very much. You have made my day. Allow me to give you this book. You've got the Wonder Spots book. Find notable places or undiscovered regions to fill out the book. There will be signs posted near each spot. I shall be awaiting the completion of the book with belated breath. I did not read fast enough. But, spoiler alert, Spumoni is the Shishkabubu Jolly Kingdom princess. I don't know why she's here. Why is she here? I shouldn't have her. What is going on? I guess this game is a little bit more broken than I thought it was. Because she talks to you about sweets and stuff. She wants you to collect, like, the most jolliest of sweets and stuff. And she wants, the beautiful places. But I can't even get the Jolly Sweets quest from her. Because she's not supposed to be here. That's so weird. I wonder if that was in the normal game. I don't think I ever paid attention as a kid, though, so... You know. Carefree Rock, hit it hard enough and you'll recall the time you were still carefree. Oh. Can you, like, remake people carefree using it? Oh no, oh no, the sky is falling. The stars are shaking, the sky is falling. King Fallen, you came at the right time. There's something I must tell you. Let's go over our studies of the stars when I realized something terrible. If we have any strong earthquakes, the stars in the sky may shake loose and fall. The world, the world, the world, the world. The world may end. This is huge. Excuse me. I suppose I got a bit too excited. I'm calm now, I assure you. He just, like, freaks out and jumps into the river. I'm calm! Ah. Ignore me, and go embark on your adventure journey to the outside world. Congratulations on the prosperity of your kingdom. Hooray for King Fallen. Thank you for completely 180ing your attitude. For some reason. Yikes. I keep getting hit by his attack, and his attack confuses the king. And makes it so my controls get taken over. So that's why I'm like running aimlessly around when I get hit by it. But luckily he can't do anything about us going into that. So now we're back at full health. Boom, we got him. There's the big bridge. I don't remember if anything is even up here, to be fair, but we'll still be checking. Oh, there's the Pogo guys for the quest. Hello. Mr. Shadow. Oh shit. Got another one. Excuse me, my king. It seems that there is someone loitering on the bridge. Please, investigate this matter. For sure. I'd like to take this time to apologize to you right now. Yes, you, the one in front of the screen playing Little King's Story. Oh. I have to admit that I feel incredibly ashamed right now. Oh, you're the king of Walpoco. You must excuse me. I tend to talk to myself a lot. You must forgive me. My name is Ginger. That's right, Ginger. I am a traveling art dealer and a bit of an imbecile. 100 extremely talented fans gave me their artwork. But I lost it all. Yes, every last piece of art. Seems that there was a hole in my knapsack. Look for them for me? No way. Oh my, you sure are a great king. I'm in your debt, thank you so much. When you come across a picture, be sure to bring it to me, I'll be forever grateful. We'll open up an art exhibit, gather the art pieces scattered around the world, and bring them to Ginger. I'll be up in the forest next to town. Thanks again. Ciao. I went the wrong way. I thought I was going towards some different quest, but I am fighting the mushroom. That is what is happening. It is also better to go into bosses strategically, but I like to just take my whole entire squad and just help them with it. So let's hope that works out. Because this is a very bad boss to have a lot of subordinates. I'm going to go heal first. Otherwise, I fear I will have a higher chance of my people dying.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
This is a sad day. I thought he wouldn't be able to go towards the, where the water was. Oh, that scared me. I died. I need to pay attention more. And the other princess isn't there. What happened? Okay. Does it... Yeah, it's okay. It loads to my last save. This was before I... Yeah, this was before I just went and did the quests. Okay, we'll have to go back and do those again.
Yes, sir. Paralín. Banda de Paralín. Con un retoque de la banda de Paralín. Con la...
Ay. Had to skip through the cutscene. once again. But I will have... I did not mean to talk to you, Mr. M. Right. I could go for the boss first, but I would rather go for the side quests first and then the boss. I can save before the side quests, so then I can just make sure that when I die, if I die again, I don't lose the progress again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For Zane to die. He didn't deserve that. Be right back.
Let's go.
Sweet.
Allez.
I'm back. So now we are heading back to the pogo monsters again. Oh, we have to build this again. Ugh.
Yes, sir.
just follow me to go on.
Alright, we can get back to what we were doing. And fighting the mushroom. But first, I want to check something. The cow is just on the ceiling. Okay. So I guess we'll see on the morning news if I'm... if it'll happen or not. 1 people have washed up on shore. That is what I wanted. The person who died washed up on the beach and revived. So I will go re-recruit him back into the squad. Or them. It's a guy, so him. But yes, so sometimes when people die, they will wash up on the beach. I believe if too many people die at once, they won't. But most of the time they wash up on the beach. Which makes it so you didn't lose a person. However, they will hate you. They will not, they won't like you as much as a king when you let them die and get hurt. But that's just how it be. Alright. Maybe this time. We got him with no deaths. You defeated the Mushroom Forest Guardian with 0 effort. Uma will no longer appear in that area. We can expand further. Right, Poncho? Whoa. Whoa. Congratulations. Bank. Now we have the Royal City. So now we can make children and such, and cooks. We have trouble. The super escargot is at Dark Valley for some reason. A bit dangerous, but we need to fight. Heard something. The Saute Club suddenly appeared in the fire planes. Fight. Sad note. I got so nervous when I see you, huh? That's because I really love you. Hee. I hope you have a nice day today. Fight on. King Fan Club. Alright. I'm going to leave the stream off for today. That's the second stream of Little King's Story. I will be more inclined to continue it sooner because I am getting back into the game somewhat. So, see you guys